Today, I am gonna build something for my mommy. Come here. So, my mom has this tiny little spice cabinet above her oven, and she can barely fit anything in there. So she had this great idea to build a little spice slide-out drawer alongside her fridge. I will show you an example picture right here. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're gonna build one of these. It's gonna be so simple. Let's have fun. Here we go. Step number one. We are gonna grab some of these cedar boards. I'm doing this in cedar mostly just because it's gonna be inside. I want it to look pretty, I want it to smell good, but a little low cost effective way of doing this. I want this to look nice and pretty, so I'm gonna pick some pretty boards, just like my mommy is, because it's for her. I like these two a lot. We got the nice wood pattern, a couple different colors. Hello? Hey, Mom. How does it have to be an exact height? Okay, so it can't be any taller than that. Sweet. Okay, no, that's great. I just didn't know if you were wanting it like that specific height or not. Okay, sounds good. All right, love you, Mommy. Bye. So, she doesn't need an exact height. So we just have to be under 68.5 inches because that's as tall as her cupboard goes. Mommy, you fell. Here you go. Watch me cut this real quick. Okay, now we need to go and grab some more boards because we are now going to cut the top and bottom. Jeez. So these boards are all different thicknesses right now. So I want it to be at least about 2 feet wide. The problem is I don't know how long I need to cut these because all of these are different thicknesses right now. So I'm gonna put them in through the planer. What the planer does is you slide this through and it's chiseling away a little bit of the wood to adjust the thickness of the board. So with all of these being the same thickness, then I can build out the frame exactly to the length, height, whatever that I would like it to be. This makes it to where I can breathe after I'm done. Yay. Now that all of the boards are the same thickness because of the planer, now I can take my measurements for the pieces that are going to be on the top and the bottom. I want this thing to be about 2 feet in width. So I'm going to go cut those boards then. Mommy. Now we're going to make the box. Once we have the box done, then we can pick where we want the shelves, cut the shelves, put them in. And we're pretty much done at that point. We just gotta put up some little side rails. Let's get it. We're doing 4 shelves in this for the spices. So So we're at about 63 and a 16th, 1/16 longer than we thought it was gonna be. That's great. So 63 and a 16th, and we're gonna do 4. So I need to divide it by 5 spaces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be 5 spaces, 4 shelves. Am I doing that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know what each gap is. 12.6 inches. Math is hard. It's 12.6 inches per gap. So what I'm gonna do is, I need to minus the amount for the thickness of each shelf. Aha, so I'm gonna redo the math. 12.2, so that's where the first one will go. I look like I have no idea what I'm doing. Pretty close. Not exact, but pretty close. Math, man, math. Okay, so I'm gonna get these shelves cut. Now, look at that. Completely flush. Let me turn it over. Look at that. Oh, that looks awful. Well, okay, well. Peekaboo. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Pew. 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 Oh. Oh. This thing's cool already. Can you just imagine with all the little spices and stuff? So it's starting to look good, but it is a little flimsy, which I kind of expected. It's tall, but it's not super thick or wide. And so what I'm planning to do now is I'm going to use these 2x2s to create angle cuts for the corners. It's actually a lot stronger. That's sweet. Just looks so clean. It's been a good day's work. I'm gonna get some dowel rods, I think. I think it'll look cleanest. It'll be the easiest to put in too. So I think I'm gonna get those at the store on my way home. And then I will finish this thing up tomorrow. Give it to mommy. I'll see you at Lowe's. Oh, hey there. Good morning. I'm gonna put these on, and then after that, we'll get to railings. And finally, we'll do some little touches with sanding, and then we're game, and we can give it to mommy. Let's do it. get some dowel rods in. Dang, that's great. You can put 2 of those all the way down. Spices for days. For my mommy. Not the right staple. New plan for these rails. I'm gonna pre-drill and use these little screws. These dowel rods are just really fragile, and the staples, if you don't hit it exactly in the center, then they're just cracking. And so I'm just gonna do a little pre-drill hole right here. I think that this is also just gonna make them so much stronger. It's gonna be worth it. Way stronger. That's fantastic. Oh, no, don't do that. Pro tip, if you ever build something like this, don't put the wheels on before the little railings. This thing's fallen on my head way too many times. Whoa! Should have been doing that the whole time. Oh my goodness, that was way easier. And this is literally my last one. I don't know if that was necessarily easier with the dowel rods, but man, I will say that does look really good. It just looks so clean. She's got 4 shelves. I put the dowel rods at different heights. Smaller stuff up there, you know, get the medium stuff in there. You know, you get your biggins, you get your polo asada, and you get your carne asada down low. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's like this was made for spices. And it's like it was made for mommy. All right, guys, that's it for in the shop. I'm gonna get it to mom's house. Hazel, go away.
Spice.
Mommy, you can look.
I love it. That's what I was thinking.